Animation error. In Season 1, Episode 2, Bart the Genius, this random school kid's hair is black, but a frame later, it's gray. In Season 4, Episode 14, Brother from the Same Planet, when Bart's friends ask him if he wants to go sneak into an R-rated movie, Bart and Fink, if you pause at the right moment, you can see that Jimbo is driving the truck. Jimbo is in the 6th grade.
Bart and Fink! Bart and Fink! Bart and Fink!
Is this Larry Burns in the crowd at the safety protest for the power plant back in Season 1, Episode 3? Has Larry been spying on his dad all these years? Plus, you can see a wide-faced Bart Simpson right next to him, who I call Barf Simpson. There are a few clues within the show that support the theory that Homer is a Ronald Reagan supporter. He owns a Rappin' Ronnie tape from Season 5, Episode 16. He made a Just Say No sign in Season 1, Episode 3, and he performed for Ronald Reagan at the Statue of Liberty's Centennial in 1986 as the B Sharps in Season 5, Episode 1. Is this Leon Kompowski, aka Michael Jackson, at the 29th Annual Grammy Awards after party? If so, how did a bricklayer from New Jersey get in the same room as Aerosmith and Spinal Tap?
My name is Leon Kompowski, and I'm a bricklayer from Paterson, New Jersey.
This is supposedly Edna Krabappel's phone number. Chances are she didn't write it herself since the last name is spelled incorrectly in Season 5, Episode 1, Homer's Barbershop Quartet. For a split second, this reporter's eyes disappear in Season 1, Episode 7, The Call of the Simpsons. It is noteworthy that the Simpsons prefer catsup over ketchup. In Season 2, Episode 10, Bart Gets Hit by a Car, there are two characters, Akbar and Jeff, from Matt Groening's comic strip in the background of this episode. In Season 2, Episode 13, Homer vs. Lisa in the Eighth Commandment, this is the only instance, I believe, in the entire series where it shows Sam with his hat off. In Season 14, Episode 12, I'm Spelling as Fast as I Can, I found Ned's dad in the group of Ribheads, which is a group of hippies that follow the Ribwitch tour. There also seems to be a young Homer in the group too. Is he a time traveler? Perhaps he's Mindy and Homer's secret love child. Too many questions. Season 6, Episode 19 is set in the future in 2010, and one of the Germans, Fritz, who bought the power plant back in Season 3, can be seen in the conference room at the plant.
We're interested in buying the power plant. You think the owner would ever sell it?
Does this mean that in the Simpsons universe, whether Mr. Burns likes it or not, the Germans will eventually re-own his beloved power plant? It's noteworthy that Bart Simpson's locker combination is 36, 24, 36.
36, 24, 36.
And when he opens up his locker, you can see that he still has the "it's still a potato" experiment in his locker. This dude looking like he's straight out of Bob's Burgers all the way back in Season 5. This has got to be an animator sneaking himself in. He's even breaking the fourth wall looking right at us. Who left all this garbage on the steps of Congress? I remember renting Itchy and Scratchy the game for the Super Nintendo back when I was in middle school. The game sucked back then, and it still sucks now. Lisa is 2.5 feet tall. Snake's got blue hair as he's robbing Mole Man. Here's the blue-haired lawyer with black hair. Here's Wendell with red hair. In Season 6, Episode 5, Richie Sakai is spotted coming out of prison in the Vote Sideshow Bob for Mayor commercial.
Mayor Quimby even released Sideshow Bob, a man twice convicted of attempted murder.
In Season 2, Episode 1, Milhouse wanted the Carl Yastrzemski baseball card with the big sideburns.
Do you have the Carl Yastrzemski baseball card from 1973 when he had big sideburns?
Show me $30.
In Season 3, Episode 22, Bart makes a deal where he trades up his torn-up Omar Vasco card for Milhouse's Yastrzemski while he was making out with Samantha Stanky. So it turns out Milhouse actually did end up getting the card. In the credits on the episode Homer at Bat, you can see John and Gloria, Johnny Boy and Queen of Harpies, in the crowd at the Steve Sachs Trio Band. This means that they are still together, at least as of Season 3.
I'm here because Johnny Boy hasn't been able to cut it man-wise for some time.
In the Bart's Comment episode, you can see a yellow Apu. Why was Homer so scared when he thought he saw an alien in Season 8, Episode 10, The Springfield Files, when he literally partied with one just 2 seasons earlier as a stonecutter in Season 6, Episode 12, Homer the Great?
Don't be afraid. Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do.
The $90 candy dish Miss Glick tries to sell in Season 7, Episode 13, Two Bad Neighbors, is the same one she uses in Season 2, Episode 21, Three Men in a Comic Book.
It is a candy dish, Ned. $90.
Here, have some ribbon candy. Boys love candy. No thanks.
Waldo spotted inside of Ned's bomb shelter in Bart's Comment, Season 6, Episode 14.
Somebody's gonna have to get out.
I can get out, but I don't know where I am.
Could the Sea Captain's baby from And Maggie Makes 3, Season 6, Episode 13, turn out to be Smilin' Pete from Bart the Fink, Season 7, Episode 15?
Have you seen this man?
No, that's Handsome Pete. He dances for nickels.
Is Bart ambidextrous? Here's your crown, your majesty.
Here's your crown, your majesty!
Get away from
We
me,
to the Harpies!
swine.
To the right place.
And finally, the next time you go to Badmouth Ralph, just remember, he beat Martin Prince at miniature golf.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Simpsons Blink and Miss on Reddit to add your own hidden jokes and errors and theories.